smell what SupplementReviews.com is cooking? What's up, everybody? This is Petey from SupplementReviews.com coming at you today with another video review. This is a highly anticipated one ever since this product got released. Been putting it off a little bit because I know I'm going to get here a bunch of ringing from Butthurtville about some of the things I'm going to say about it. But regardless, we're going to talk about USP Labs OxyElite Protein. Alright, so wasting no time, let's dig on in here and look at the label. Scientifically formulated protein with amazing taste. OxyElite Protein, playing words here, like the commonly selling, highly popular OxyElite Pro. Labeled as an advanced leaning protein, superior anti-catabolic blend of fast and slow digesting proteins upgraded with CLA, MCTs, and digestive enzymes. No added maltodextrin, corn syrup, or hydrogenated fats, and only 2 grams of net carbohydrates per serving. Caffeine and stimulant free. Alright, this one right here is the milk chocolate flavor. You know, cute little bar of chocolate down there in the corner, and this container is 2 pounds. So, without further ado, let's talk about the taste and mixability. I got the chocolate flavor, I got a couple of sample packs of the vanilla as well. They're both pretty dang tasty. The chocolate's very rich, very strong and sweet with this big notes of cocoa powder, and it's really milkshake-like because this stuff is very, very, very thick. Same thing goes with vanilla. Very, very sweet, I'd say. Kind of has a cake batter taste, and mixes extremely thick as well. So if you're using some almond milk or anything thicker than water, you might need to add 2 or 3 extra ounces of fluid compared to the 6 ounces that they recommend. Now, for taste and mixability, I like the taste of both of the products, chocolate and vanilla. So one thing I was disappointed with, and I've already heard some sentiments of butthurt here, no offense, but this is going to kind of, I guess, go to fault at Crowburner on our forum there for building up a bunch of hype about this product, asking what flavors you'd like to see for their protein. You know, like, wow, this will be kind of a cool consumer driven I guess flavoring system, and then they released chocolate and vanilla after all this talk about having unique flavors. I have had that I guess echoed to me from multiple sources, so I guess I'm not alone with this, but I mean, I'm looking forward to maybe some other flavors. Don't get me wrong, they did a fantastic job with chocolate and vanilla here, but I mean, chocolate and vanilla, you know, it's kind of, no pun intended, vanilla. Every single protein comes in that flavor. Regardless, basing on what we have here, it mixes really well, although it's a little bit thick. So like I said, add some extra water, and the taste is good. It does have casein in it, which we'll get to in the ingredient profile, so that's why the thickness is going to be there compared to some other proteins, so it is a blend, as well as the MCTs. So, overall taste and mixability gets a solid 9 out of 10. It's very enjoyable, very thick and milkshake-like, so it's enjoyable to drink. I'll give it that. That's definitely for sure. Now, talking about the nutrition facts, let's take a look at the label right here. Serving size, 1 scoop, 36 grams. There's 25 in this 2-pound container. Scoop size, I'm gonna make a powder volcano here because stuff just clings to this scoop like a static magnet. All right, anyway, at the end of the container, so I got a little bit caked on there. It's a pretty massive scoop, so it's bigger than average, I'd say. Bracketing at 36 grams might be a little bit deceiving here in terms of the scoop sizes because it's angled, but pretty similar to a Pro Complex size scoop. So, further ado, look, calorie-wise, you're looking at 140 calories, 35 of that from fat. Total fat, you have 3.5 grams, only half of that is saturated. Good. Your trans-saturated fat is 0 grams. Good deal. Not Gaspari on this deal. Cholesterol, 25 milligrams, that's pretty low, 8% of your daily value. Sodium, 180 milligrams, that's 8% of your daily value. Not too concerned about that. Total carbs, 4 grams. 2 of that is fiber, and only 1 of that is sugar. Good start. Like we said, no maltodextrin. Excellent, I like that as well. And finally, most importantly, protein, yeah, 23 grams per scoop. I have no complaints with the nutrition facts here, but let's take a look at the ingredients. Advanced Leaning Protein Matrix. Milk protein isolate, comprised of both whey and casein. Cool. Whey protein concentrate, 80%. Micellar casein. Cocoa, processed with alkali. Excellent. Polydextrose for the fiber. Rapid burn liquid complex, high oleic sunflower oil, medium chain triglycerides, conjugated linoleic acid, amylase and lactase, aka, yeah, MCTs, more MCTs, CLA, and then 2 digestive enzymes, the amylase and the lactase. Help you break down that milk protein in there with the lactose. Natural and artificial flavors, soy lecithin for consistency, guar gum, salt, sucralose, and exsulfamine potassium. Allergen information, contains milk. Really? Oh, I never would guess that in a whey protein. And soy. So, yeah. The thing that bothers me about this protein, I guess we'll start with the positive here, is I do like the blend. It's excellent, it's whole, they actually list the percentage of what protein you're getting, there's no filler in it, and it's flavored well, and it seems to be high quality. They definitely went on a little bit of a rant with their packaging information, which I like, it's informative, about how some companies can water down their protein by adding aminos to it as a cheap filler. So I like that they've gone above and beyond in terms of making sure you're getting what you pay for. The thing that bugs me about this protein, if I have to nitpick, is looking at the CLA, which is the leaning component of this protein itself, is it doesn't say how much CLA is in the protein. Okay? For those of you that aren't, I guess, as up to speed on CLA or conjugated linoleic acid, is it shown to be supplemental to helping reduce body fat over time. It used to be in higher amounts in red meat, such as beef, but I guess they have actually done the studies on it, and over the years the amount of naturally occurring CLA in meat has decreased because cattle are switching from a grass-fed diet to the corn-based. And I guess that's why a lot of people are advocates of grass-fed beef, because it has this higher CLA content just because of, I guess, the body composition of the cattle and what they're eating affects the meat quality. So we're not going to turn this into, you know, I guess, hippie organization here talking about that grass-fed whey, bro. But regardless, one thing that I'd like to know is how much CLA is in here. Also, medium chain triglycerides, it'd be nice to know exactly the ratio of what's in there too. My biggest complaint about the ingredient profile is that when you're making label claims and making a product completely based on being a leaning protein as your selling point, going as far as naming it OxyElite Protein, after you're selling thermogenic, is when you base all that on I guess a CLA and medium chain triglyceride based product, I mean, you're gonna get a lot of flack for this. I like the idea, it's original, I haven't seen anything like it. I guess Muscle Milk kind of markets theirs the same way, talking about burning fat. But the thing about CLA is it takes a long time of cumulative effect to show a leaning effect. So unless you're using this protein for months at a time, you're probably not going to see pronounced effects right away. Okay, it's not going to be the same as picking up a bottle of a thermogenic, taking it for 4 weeks, and then maybe being down a pound or two. You're probably going to be a lot slower progress, but at the same time, there is some promising research behind it. However, it has to be dosed at a certain amount, so that's the give and take here. I can't give it kudos for that because I'd like to see that disclosed, since they're doing full disclosure on everything else on other companies. And with everything else in their product, I mean, why can't you list the CLA content? Once again, I know I'm going to hear about it for this, but regardless, I'm not going to say the word DOSC, dose, because that kind of gets people's hair up on ends at USP Labs. But once again, I'm just giving you flat, guys. Anyway, I do like the ingredient profile. I like the nutrition facts. It's solid, and I like that they have a protein blend rather than just straight up whey protein. So overall for your profile, it's going to get a solid 9 out of 10 as well. Only complaint, list the percentage, or I guess total amount of CLA and MCTs making up your product. Other than that, I'm not disappointed at all with your initial protein. You just make some lofty claims, and some stats kind of have to back that stuff up, especially when, you know, we're dealing with a big company like you guys, and you know, a lot of people are going to be buying this, so they got to know. All right, so once again, solid 9 out of 10. You won't be disappointed, and I do like the blend, so good job there. Okay, talking about effectiveness, congratulations, you made a protein product. It's getting a 9 out of 10 because, once again, you know how I rate protein. Unless it gives you digestive issues, it's going to work perfectly fine. Now that the effectiveness is out of the way, we're going to talk about the overall rating. It's going to get an 8.9 out of 10. Very solid, what I expected, what the other expert reviewers expected, and overall, I'm not disappointed. So it's a solid 8.9 out of 10. Would I recommend this? Yeah, give it a try. It's good stuff. You won't be disappointed in the flavor. It's a very nice change up of pace in terms of thickness and consistency. It does have a very thick milkshake-like taste, especially with almond milk. And overall, it's some good stuff. So, that's all I got for you today. This has been Petey from SupplementReviews.com, coming at you today with a review for OxyElite Protein. Anyway, if If you have anything else, put it in the social media section of the forum on our website. And other than that, make sure to subscribe on YouTube, like on Facebook, follow on Twitter, +1 on Google, yada yada yada, all that good social media stuff. And other than that, you have a good day.